This tutorial is going to show you the back office or manager's use of the calendar for specifying employees' availability. First, we log in as a manager. We then go to Employee, Calendar. We type in the employee's name. In this example, we shall type AVA. Clicking Get Details immediately displays the web and back office information, which we can collapse. Under this, we can see the calendar for entering availability events for this employee. We can see events that are already added in as green and black boxes on the calendar. The green boxes represent that the employee is available, and the black represent times that they are unavailable. If the employee had any bookings, we would also see these in the calendar. When we hover over an event, we get a short bit of text which is a note we can add to availability or unavailability events. If we want to add in availability, we can click on a date we want to add an event to. For this example, we shall add in January the 21st. This brings up the Add Availability Details window. Here we add in any details about the availability. This is the text that will appear when you hover over the box in the calendar. We can select the start and end time for the event, for example 8 AM until 10 PM. We then get the option to repeat the entry. There is a choice to repeat the entry all days, all weekdays, or we can select any specific days of the week by selecting the boxes next to the days. For this example, we shall repeat all weekdays. Next, we have to enter the date that you want the event to repeat until. Clicking on the box brings up a calendar where we can select a future date. Here I shall select January the 31st. Once we have selected a period, we can then choose to add this event as an absence or availability. Selecting one, I will select availability, we can see that our selection has immediately been entered into the system. If an event has been entered incorrectly, you can select it and choose to delete it. If we want to move an event, we can drag and drop it to a different date. If we move an event that is in a sequence, we get the option to move all the events in the sequence, all the events that follow the selected event, or just the single event. There are two other views for entering events. The week view has days of the week running across the top and times down the side. You can click and drag an event to change its start and end times in 15-minute increments. Again, if the block is part of a sequence, we get the three options to select what we want to move. There is also a day view which is there if needed. It works in the same way as the week view, but with only one day displayed at a time. So, very quickly, with a small number of clicks, we've opened the calendar for an employee's availability, added in an availability event, and moved an event in both the month and week views.